Okay. Are we live again? I am on my phone now. I don't know what happened with my computer. um, it's a little different, but sorry about that, everyone. All right, let's try this again, shall we? How about, is that better? I can't turn my phone while recording. All right, you guys, sorry for the kamikaze nature of the moment, but I'm trying to get you back on track here. Okay, let's try this. Have you gotten your stuff ready yet? Okay, so I'm back live. I don't even know what happened to the last video. Welcome again, everyone. I started a video live and it got cut off, getting you ready for our Yoga Nidra practice. And that got me a little flustered with the technical glitch, but I think we're back and hopefully you all have joined me again. I see a few of you there. Yeah, you're back. Okay, welcome. So what we were doing was getting you in Shavasana if you're able. For our practice today, Yoga Nidra, meditation, is ideally in Shavasana. Find a place to lay down, a bolster for under your knees, a pillow to get your head in neutral position. Your arms are going to be by your sides, your palms are facing up, and you will have a blanket. So while I talk to you for a few minutes, if you need to get any of these items and get yourselves prepared, if you're not able to lay down for the practice, you can sit up. And I would just encourage you to find a seated position that you'll be able to stay in for 45 minutes. Do not sit cross-legged if you're not able to sit this way for a long time. However you're going to sit, if you are sitting, make sure your feet are on the ground. If you're not sitting cross-legged, don't have your feet dangling. You want to be grounded and still and stable. But ideally, you're all getting in Shavasana right now. And while you're doing that and getting comfortable, I wanted to talk with you all a little bit about why I choose, out of the literally hundreds of practices that I have studied, that I still use many and love myself, both personally and in my individual sessions with my patient students, why I chose this type of practice to do with groups over all the other things. And there are a multitude of reasons, but one of the reasons I really love this practice and feel it is so relevant all the time for thousands of years, literally, but right now in our lives, is because we do this practice in Shavasana. And Shavasana is a pose that I call one of the most beautiful and most challenging of all the yoga poses to truly master. And there's a few reasons for that. It seems like a simple pose. We're going to lay down, you're going to lay down, right? That's it. How can that pose be so challenging? Well, that pose is truly a practice of conscious surrender, of total surrender, of death. That's why they call it a corpse pose. And Yoga Nidra is a practice that roots back into philosophies and practices in yoga that we call samadhi. And samadhi is total liberation. Total liberation from all things, even the physical material world. And to attain this state of samadhi while living is almost impossible, extremely rare at best. And yet, to some extent, anyone that has a spiritual practice that focuses on truly being vital and living, health and wellness, to deny the aspect of necessity of honoring death, honoring total surrender, honoring the exhale, honoring the corpse, the reality that one day we will all truly lay down and in this physical form take our final expiration, exhale, and let go of this lifetime. And so for thousands of years, practices that prepared us to do that consciously were very sacred and taken very, very much to heart. In our culture, for a long time now, we have really developed quite a fear and resistance to death, which is understandable. And yet, in doing so, a lot of practices got lost. Very beautiful, powerful practices that not only help us be more conscious about the death and dying processes that we actually go through. We actually go through it with every breath. Every inhale is taken in life, every exhale is letting go. And one day we have that final exhale. And if we do not spend our lives practicing consciously, taking everything in and letting everything go, then when it comes to the time where we may be facing the end of our lives, doing that consciously, dying consciously, is more difficult. And so practices, all meditation practices, but practices that specifically put us in a posture of total surrender, corpse pose, practices like YogaNidra that bring us deeply internally connected into our bodies, these types of practices help us not just prepare for that thing that we're all a little bit scared of and resistant to, but the magic in bringing that back in allowing life and death to both be honored and practiced and tended to consciously. That allows us to truly live. That is an area where a level of healing can happen that has been lost in most of our systems. And so that is one of the reasons I love to do a practice, a guided meditation, YogaNidra specifically, which has so much lineage in this asana of Shavasana. So that's why we're here. And right now in the world, I don't think I need to talk too much about why this is a really great time to do this. We need to be as healthy as possible for ourselves, and then so we can help people who are struggling. And this is also a practice that is so beautiful because it's great for everybody. If you are unbelievably fit and healthy right now and are able to do this type of practice, it will lift you into a whole new playing field of vitality and consciousness and ability to heal on even more refined levels. If you are struggling with autoimmune issues, with respiratory issues, with terminal illnesses, with anxiety, depression, addiction, physical pain, debilitating diseases, this is such an amazing practice. So this practice is perfect for the uber healthy triathlete and for the most terminally ill or critically ill person. How beautiful is that we can all come together and do a practice that's so powerful for all of us, all levels. Now here's the trick. It is a practice. If you're coming to class tonight for the first time, welcome. And just know, for me, this practice was very hard for well over a year before I started to get it. And I have now, over 20 years of teaching, seen people who've never done these practices have the most magical experiences in their first sessions. Other people, it took a while. No one, if you do your practices, everyone will benefit. It is a practice. So I invite you now. Have you all gotten your things together? Are you able to be in Shavasana now? so we can practice being corpses, practice conscious death, and therefore conscious rebirth together. I'm going to take you through a guided journey in your body. You're going to be following my voice. So right now, as I'm talking, I hope you're all getting situated, laying down, pillow under your head, bolster if you want it under your knees, comfortable. Your arms are going to be by your sides. Your palms are going to face up. And you're ideally not touching anybody else. If you're in a room with other people, then if you got people walking around your house like I do, making noises, let them come and go. Find your comfortable Shavasana. So, natural respiration. As you drop into Shavasana right now, if you're sitting, these last moments to wiggle around and find the position you can really stay grounded and still in. And our Yoga Nidra will begin soon. Other than following my voice and feeling the things I call forth very deeply, the only other job you're going to have is to set an intention during your practice. So as you drop into this resting state, begin contemplating your sankalpa, your resolution. And this is an intention that is one simple sentence. You're going to phrase this sentence in a positive way to set an intention for your life right now. What do you need to call in? What is something you are practicing, embodying in your life right now? I am in vital health. Or I am able to process and retain information easily. Or I am able to remain calm in the midst of chaos. These are some examples. What is your sankalpa right now? Just think about it as we drop into this space. And we will call that forth in a minute or two. So just dropping a little deeper, following the breath. Feel yourself in the room that you're sitting in. Feel the ground below you, holding you. Hear the voices around you, the sounds around you, in the room and outside of the room that you're in, even outside of the building that you're in. Let your self wander from sound to sound. Don't attach, just move from sound to sound. Now visualize yourself lying on the floor, See your whole body. Your whole body lying on the floor. Focus on your feet. Bring all your attention down into the bottom of your feet, the soles of your feet. Inhale from the bottom of your feet up through your body. Inhale to the top of your head. Exhale down through your body, back to the soles of your feet. Repeat that. Inhaling from the soles of your feet up through your body, up your spine, up to the top of the head. Exhale down through the body, down through the spine, down the legs to the feet. And repeat this several times. This is cleansing your systems and awakening your energetic mechanisms. Prana, vital life force moving through your body with your breath, mind and body connecting. And now focus your energy on the center of your chest, the area we call the heart, but this is also your lungs. And just let your breath expand and contract from that place for a minute. If you are joining in, find your way into Shavasana. Breathing into your heart center. And now it's time to call in your sankalpa, your intention. With your mind, plant a seed in your heart. One simple positive affirmation. Repeat it 3 times to yourself with conviction. And now bring your attention to your right thumb. Bring your whole awareness into your right thumb. Your right index finger. Right middle finger. ring finger, right pinky, the palm of your hand, the back of your right hand, your wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, right chest, heart, left chest, left shoulder, upper arm, left elbow, left forearm, wrist, left thumb, index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left pinky, palm of the hand, back of the hand, both hands, both arms, whole chest, neck, head, your whole head, top of the head, crown, forehead, the point between the eyebrows, right eye, the point between the eyebrows, left eye, left ear, left cheek, the nose, right cheek, right ear, back of the head, neck, lips, chin, front of the neck, heart, rib cage, the soft space between the ribs, front of the body, belly button, whole abdomen, hips, right hip, upper leg, right knee, lower leg, right ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, whole foot, whole right leg, right hip, pubic bone, tailbone, left hip, left upper leg, left knee, left lower leg, left ankle, top of the foot, bottom of the foot, left toe, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left foot, whole left leg, left hip, pubic bone, tailbone, whole torso, whole body. Feel your whole body. Whole body. Just breathe into your whole body. Feel your whole body. Feel your whole body getting heavy. Your whole body so heavy, you're sinking into the ground, sinking into the earth. So heavy. Heaviness. Feel your whole body heavier and heavier. Now feel your whole body getting lighter and lighter. Floating up out of the earth, off the earth, floating, so light. Feel your whole body light. Feel your body beginning to get cold. Feel a chill taking over your whole body. So cold. Whole body so cold. Frozen. Now feel your body warming, getting warmer and warmer. Hot, deep heat penetrating your whole body. Now even hotter. So hot. Back to comfortable temperature. Now experience anxiousness. Feel your whole body anxious, tense, stressed. Don't attach to any thought or story, just the feeling and sensation of anxiety in your whole body. Sit with this. Now, relax and feel calm. Let your whole body feel calm. Totally at peace. Focus on your breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Natural, spontaneous breath. Bring your attention to the base of your spine. The space between your pubic bone and your tailbone. The center of your bottom and center of your torso. Breathe there. Fill this space with breath. Inhale, exhale, the bottom of the torso. Just breathe into this space, feeling expansion with your inhale and a total release with your exhale. breathing at the base of the spine, the perineum. You are totally safe here. Move your attention up behind your belly button, center of your belly. Bring your attention and your breath here. Just breathe, relax. In the center of your belly. Source of creativity, creation, recreation. Breathe into it and relax here. You can create anything. Moving your attention up to the solar plexus, the soft space between the bottom of the ribs. Bring your attention and your breath here and relax. You are powerful. You have the will and power to live vitally. Bringing your breath and intention to the heart center in the chest. Breathe here. Relax. You have every ability to have healthy relationships with yourself and all others. Compassion and consciousness. Love. Bringing your attention into the throat. Breathe here and relax. living your truth. Full expression. Clear communication. Bringing your attention between the eyebrows into the center of the mind, the brain. Breathe here and relax. You are awake. You are awake and totally aware. You see everything you need to see. And now the attention goes to the top of the head. To the top of the head and several inches above the head. And breathe here. And relax. You are divinely connected to all things. Feel this connection. Breathe into it. Feel this area pulsing, alive, connecting. Center of the brain between the eyes, pulsing, alive, connected. Feel into the throat. Feel this energy center pulsing, alive, connected. Feel into the heart center. Feel it pulsing, alive, connected. Between the ribs, solar plexus. Feel this energy center alive and pulsing. Center of the belly, pulsing, connected. Base of the spine, all the way at the root. Connect deeply here. Feel this energy center pulsing and alive. Feel all of these energy centers pulsing, connected. Breathing into them. Feel them connected, aligned. Pulsing. Visualize infusing your body with light, and each of these energy centers illuminated and pulsing with that light. Feel the pulsing light energy from these centers infusing every cell in your body. Feel the energy moving out your arms and down your legs, up and down your spine, front of the body and back of the body. Every cell in your body pulsing, illuminated, alive, connected. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to any one of these centers and focus on that ball of energy pulsing. If a part of your body is speaking to you, bring your mind and your breath to that part of your body and breathe there. Feel it healing. If thoughts are coming and going, focus on the energy center in the midbrain and just focus on the pulsing. Relax. Then go back to feeling the whole body. All the energy centers pulsing, infusing the whole body. Coming to the heart center. Find the sankalpa you planted at the beginning of our practice, your intention. Is it still there? You planted the seed, now we will water it. Repeat your intention 3 times sincerely. Help it grow. In these last moments of your practice, if there is any place in your body that needs extra attention, go there. Bring your mind and your breath to that place in your body. And breathe and relax. Feel the vital energy pulsing and healing. Let go. Visualize your whole body. See these energy centers animated with pulsing, healing light. See your whole body pulsing and healing. See your whole body grounded, whole body. Feel the ground that you're connected to. Feel the air circulating, touching your skin. Feel your breath moving in and around you. Feel the room. Feel the building, the walls and the ceiling, the doors, the windows. Hear the sounds. Start coming back, but holding this space you've cultivated. As you begin to move your body, keep your gaze soft, eyes closed still if you can. Still holding on to these energy centers and these deep connections while you begin to come back by moving arms, feet, shoulders. But keep this space with you as you come back. This space of conscious connection. This awareness of energy pulsing in your body. The awareness of your extraordinary ability to connect your mind, your breath, and any part of your body, and truly surrender and heal. As we come back, we can bring this with us. Your body is starting to move around, keeping your eyes closed or your gaze soft. If you're laying down, you can do some stretches. Slowly, everybody coming to a place seated with a straight spine. If you're already sitting, can change positions if you need to. Stay connected to your breath. Feel your center. Don't lose that centeredness. But when you're sitting up, you're starting to open your eyes softly, reconnecting to the visual of me on your computer screen. Still find your breath. Still stay conscious of your posture. And from this place, visualize, understand, believe that we have just gone into corpse pose. We have practiced dying consciously. We've let everything go. We sank deep down into the earth. And then we rose up out of the earth and floated into infinite space. We felt the range of temperatures that exist. We navigated through emotions. So were you able to feel anxiety? What was that like? To consciously choose to experience anxiety. And we do this without attaching story or ego. We just experience the sensation and then we let it go. Right? And feel calm and peace. So death and rebirth and hot and cold and anxious and calm. If we heard noises around us, we let them come and go. If we heard noises inside, we also let them come and go. Everything's temporary. Everything comes and goes. Right? Sometimes not exactly how we had hoped or wished or planned, but it does. Everything is part of this respiratory process. This time in our worlds is part of it. There's a lot of life and death happening right now, in some ways differently than what we've gotten accustomed to. And while we tend deeply and care for the people who are navigating disease and even death, we're doing that with deep, sincere intention and love. And we're also at the same time right now, some of us more than ever, are tending to cultivating truly vital life and health. Babies are being born. People are meditating more, or resting more, or maybe eating healthier, doing more. How sweet is that? And if we do this more often, we are positioning ourselves to handle the moments where life gets harder, and certainly the moments where every single one of us, one day death will come, and or to hold our loved ones. And I have several loved ones right now who are crossing over. I know 4 people who have died in the last week, and several people who are in hospitals with potentially fatal issues. I have one of my favorite people in the world right now, my matriarch, my Arabic matriarch, who is at the end of her life and not able to be with anybody. There's so much each of us are dealing with right now, facing mortality, maybe with some different levels of consciousness. This is an opportunity for us to embrace these practices, to embrace each other, to look to teachers and friends and loved ones, but to practice, to connect. And if we take these times to connect deeply to ourselves like we all just did, and then come back to a conscious, awake, perpendicular state again, and engage with each other consciously, and with all of these centers a little more awake, us a little more connected to them, and then work with them consciously as we work with each other, is truly, truly an opportunity to have unimaginable growth and experiences in our lives and in these hard times. And there is nothing else that I want to do with my time other than to support you all in these practices. So I'll be here on Wednesdays at this time. That was a very simple, traditional Yoga Nidra practice that you all just did with me. Thank you so much. And we will do other practices every week as I'm called or as you request. As my students continue to join, you'll know some of the different areas I swim and dance through and offer in these sessions, and I'm happy to take requests, and otherwise I'll do what I'm intuitively guided to support you on Wednesdays. And I promise, if we continue to stay connected, if you continue to do these practices with me, if you have individual questions after these practices, please let me know. If you're having any big stuff come up, let's schedule sessions. Everything's on my website. I'm getting ready to update and emphasize the fact that I work on a sliding scale. I really want to support you individually and here collectively. And even though we're not all in one room when we do this, those of us who do this together live, we really are connecting and we're really practicing together. And those of you who are watching this and doing these recordings, how sweet. It's like the ripple effects that keep this alive and connecting us. I just love that. And throughout the week, you can come back to this recording and do it again and again. This practice is beautiful to do every day. And then next week we'll practice again together. And on Sundays, I'm going to host talks, and I really hope those become more interactive. I want us to feel each other. I don't want to just talk at you. I'm talking with you. I'm connecting with you. And I want to feel you guys and feel ways that we can support each other as a community. And then, of course, as physician teacher, if I can support you individually, let's figure it out. If you're sincerely committed to your practices, to your health, to healing, you will find your way to working with me. And if that is a priority for you and you make it so, it'll be a priority for me and we'll make it so. And otherwise, twice a week I'm here to hold you all in this way. This is my free service I offer. Everything else I do with donations. You guys can find all that on the website and on Facebook. I didn't look to see who's here. Sam and Stacy and Mike. Mike made it home. Mike came to visit in Laguna Beach today, and he's back out in Palm Springs and made it online. How cool. And I got to drink some of his Enerjoy. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start putting that into my daily healthcare routine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my video from Sunday and you'll hear me talking about it and see Mike's link. But I want to support all of you. I am holding all of you. I feel all of you with me, and please feel free to share these with anyone, these beautiful free classes, and let me know how else I can support you. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. Let's all focus on, I keep saying, immunity and community. Wherever you are in your health journey, let's get strong and healthy, and I want to help you do that. And wherever we are in our connections with each other, let's get more connected. I want to feel that community energy is one of the most healing things in the world. We have each other, and be so grateful for each of us, for this amazing technology that allows us to connect. Reach out if I can do anything else for you. I love you. Peace.